I'm Will DeBoer, and this is Highlight Reel. We're here today at DeVos Fieldhouse to profile the Dutch women's basketball team. Coach Brian Morehouse and company are looking to build on last season's strong performance, and the head coach himself is on the verge of a remarkable milestone. Coach Brian Morehouse starts out the 2012-2013 season with 397 wins for the Hope women's basketball program. That's a far cry from the nervous young man who first took the job 17 years ago.
When I first took the job, I was 26 years old, and I wasn't sure I should be taking the job. I had just been recently married, and I just thought I wasn't sure I was the right person for the job. I'd never coached women before.
In 1996, Coach Morehouse was an assistant on the Final Four-bound Hope men's basketball team. When the women's head coaching position opened up, he was referred to it by his mentor, legendary Dutchman coach Glenn Van Wieren.
They brought me in for an interview and offered me the job, and I said, I need time to think about this. This was not on my radar. This was not in my plans. My wife, ironically, played college basketball at Hope College, and so we took a lot of long walks just discussing the pros and the cons of the position, prayed about it a lot, and actually came up with a decision that we would, as a couple, accept the job.
But 16 winning seasons, 10 MIAA championships, 11 NCAA tournament appearances, and the 2006 national championship later, the coach can't see himself anywhere else.
I love it. I would never change a job. In retrospect, it was the right place at the right time, and that's never changed over my 17 years.
Not only has Coach Morehouse built on Hope's tradition of excellence, he has turned the team into a second family for him and his players.
The expectations that you have when you come in and you play, you know you're going to get the best out of him.
He brings his family around a lot, and it kind of helps us mesh into a family, I think, and gets us kind of closer, and it's just a lot more fun when we play as one.
His experience is great. He's a great coach. He knows what he's doing on the floor, but he's also great because he cares about us as more than just basketball players. He cares about our education, our family, and everything in between.
While it remains to be seen how the season will turn out, the head coach and his captains are confident that the pieces are in place for a strong run.
I think that talent-wise, it's all there. We're really a long team, so I think that'll really help us on defense. Our defense is looking good, just with the height that we have at the guard positions and then in the post as well.
One key piece that returns to the puzzle is Meredith Cushmall, a senior forward and captain who tore her ACL last season.
I just cleared a couple weeks ago, so that was exciting, but actually getting to play full contact up and down consistently is a lot of fun.
I'm so excited to have her back as the post opposite of her. We have played really well together when we're in there, when we were actually in there in the beginning of last year.
You hope and pray that it doesn't happen, but when it does, you hope that you've got the drive and determination that a young woman like Meredith does have to overcome it.
Cushmall's return is a huge plus for the Dutch, who last season narrowly missed out on a 7th straight trip to the NCAA tournament.
It was somewhat surprising, but not shocking. I thought that we were good enough to be in, but I knew that we were on the bubble. A lot of things had to fall right. They didn't fall right, so we end up probably the best 22-5 team in the nation, sitting at home. Hopefully we can do everything in our power this year to get ourselves back in the national tournament.
And oh, what a reward they'll receive should they succeed. DeVos Fieldhouse will be hosting the Final Four for the second straight season, and these players would be lying if they told you they weren't looking ahead.
It's huge. It's awesome. We are so excited to be hosting it here again.
Definitely the greatest motivation, the only motivation we need. We love playing here and love playing in front of our fans, so I think to end, and as seniors especially, to play our very last game on our own floor and to win our very last game on our own floor would be awesome.
We're just going to take it day by day, game by game, but in the end it'd be awesome to be able to play here in the end.
But as any coach will tell you, the road to glory is not paved with gold. Or paved with anything for that matter.
We live a life of roller coaster as a coach and as players.
Opening weekend victories over Denison and Wilmington gave Coach Morehouse 399 for his career. His first shot at number 400 will come on Tuesday night, November 20th at Defiance, Ohio. For more information on the Dutch women's basketball team, as well as all other Hope winter sports, check out hope.edu/athletics. We'll see you next time on Highlight Reel.